Hello, video of the day, the Valiant universe. I have 42 to 43 CGC cases signed by Mr. Jim Shooter right here and Bob LAYTON. I want to thank these guys for signing my books in 2011. I met him at the Baltimore Comic Con, I think in 2010. Well, I'll let you know when I show you the books. And Bob LAYTON, I met him at the Whistleworth Comic Con on 2013, around there. Great people, all right? He told me a lot of great stories. And Bob LAYTON as well told me great stories about his boat. He loves his boat. So anyways, he told me how I end up selling everything. You know what I mean? The Valiant universe and everything. So let's get started. All right. So the first thing I did a little bit more research on. If you saw my other videos, I was talking about the first appearances of the Valiant universe that I think I should get more copies because right now they're cheap, you know, for retirement, to send them for more, get them graded. Again, these books will be sold when I retire. But you know, like my Miles Morales, I have so many of them. Once the prices go up again back to, I was selling them for $3,500. Prices went down. I always hold on to them until they go back to that value. So anyways, I got a whole bunch of lists here. So I used my old Wizard World. So I got all that information from here and the internet. But let me show you something, how funny this is. Here's Wizard World number 12. You can see how everything used to be back in the day. They got a toy. Oh, look at this. Jim Lee. Look how Jim Lee was with Stan Lee. But look at this in the back. Black and white. You see? The comic books, how they put them black and white. Really cool. Here's Solar, the man at the atom. All right. Pretty cool. Then let's get another issue, number 35. Let's go back to the page up here. How they made it in color. How through times. You can see, I just want to show you how everything changed through time. So just for you people who didn't know, that's what we used to use back in the day to find out the first appearances and everything. I don't think they make books like this anymore. So, all right, so let's get started. So right now, video of the day will be the Valiant universe. I want to go over some of these key issues. Right here we have Dr. Mirage, all right? Right here. It's signed. Here's the certificate in the back. Got this a long time ago. So Dr. Mirage, right here. First appearance of Hook and Whelp. There we go. Beautiful. So that's that one. I have to get more of those. Again, the only reason I got my Wizard World, I was looking because I wanted to know if this was the first appearance of anyone. Couldn't find anything. If anybody knows, leave a comment below. I got a lot of copies. I guess it's because it's Jim Lee work and I love Jim Lee. You know what I mean? Actually, I think my next video is gonna be about all the copies. I got a lot of CGC Senior Series from Jim Lee. I might show that to you guys. So here we go. That's that one. Put these books like this, upside down. Okay, Hard Corps number 11. All right, this is the first appearance of Other Man. That's what they call it, the Other Man. All right. So I'm gonna take this one out of the way so you can see where the first appearance was and to reference this with later on. Okay, this one. First appearance of Pisces is on this issue. All right. So I only got like 3 copies. So Emilio, see this video, get more of these. All right. Ninjak. Okay, this like my Turok Dinosaur Hunter 9.8. It's a gold logo. They made these in gold logo. Same with Bloodshot Zero gold logo. A lot of those books were gold logos. I had some signed back in the day, like you can see. This one is signed by Jimmy Palmiotti, Joey Quesada, and Jim Shooter. I used to sell these back in the day for $25, $30. But I used to make my own certificates. And those videos are still on YouTube. If you want to see Jimmy Palmiotti, Jim Shooter, Quesada signing them, they should be there. So I do have them saved in the PDF, and I might upload them later on this channel, but they're the old ones. So here we go. Beautiful. So here's the mistake on this one. Hopefully you guys can see it. It says it's supposed to be red, but it was an ink malfunction and it became kind of like gold. You see? That's the error one. I noticed that. So there we go. That's that one with Ninja. Oh, and Ninja, there's a first appearance as well. Ninja. First appearance of Fisthooth and Webnet. So the Fisthooth, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's Fitzhugh. Okay, well, however you want to pronounce that. And Webnet. So there we go. That's with Ninja. Ninja number 1. All right, any more ninjas? Okay, that's it with the ninja logos. All right, next book. Secret Weapons. There we go. Number 1. So let me look that one up. Where's my Secret Weapons? Right here it is. So Secret Weapons. That's the first appearance of Dr. Eclipse, Fred Bender. Now keep in mind, when they grade these books, they put cameo appearance, first appearance of, they would say Dr. Eclipse, cameo last page. That's what they would say for some reason. Then it would say first full appearance somewhere else. I'm going to give you a good example later on, all right? But here we go, okay? So that's that one. I'm going to put this one to the side. Here's another one, Secret Weapons, number 3. This is the first appearance of Speed Shot. You know, like Bloodshot, Speed Shot. So once we get to Bloodshot, I will show this one again. Again, Secret Weapons number 7. This is the first appearance of Nathaniel Prudence. There we go. So I have to pick more of these up. You can get these real cheap right now, like $1 or $2, all right? I recommend you go to your comic store, all right? And look in the dollar bins. If they have 3 copies, pick the 3 copies. Pick them up. That's what I do. I live in the Harrisburg location. I go to Lancaster, PA. I go to York. I go to all those comic stores. And I look in all the bins for all the first appearances. That's what I do. All those key issues. Get them cheap now, like that. Like in eBay, you can get probably 1 or 2, okay? Then you have to pay the shipping. I always like buying a bundle. I'll give you a good example later on. So there you go. That's that one. Put that there. Okay. Harbinger. So let me look for it first. I have to get used to finding this first. So Harbinger. Where's my Harbinger? Right here it is. Harbinger. So Harbinger. This is the TPA. All right. And I never got the first one, all right? So, because it was always expensive, I never got around. But now it's kind of cheap. Back in the day, we used to be 1,000, you know, that 9.8. Now you can get them signed for 300 or 9.6 under 100. So I recommend you guys getting these because back in the day, this was a really expensive book. Now it went down on value, all right? So there we go. That's that one. Oh, let me mention the first appearance. So if you have the first book, it will be the first appearance of Sting. Okay, Retro Snatcher, Stanchek, something like that. And I can't pronounce these things. Separd, Faith Herbert, Turkey, Flamingo, and Chris. And first team appearance of A-Breakers on Harbinger number 1. So it's a lot of first appearance of a lot of people, a lot of key issues. A lot of, it's a good book, right? Just imagine Disney picking this up, you know what I mean? And the Valiant universe is closer to our reality, and I will explain later on when we get to that issue. So there we go. So okay, so we got Harbinger number 0. Harbinger number 0, first appearance and death of Joe Irons. So, first appearance and death of Joe Irons. There you go. Got a couple of those. Harbinger number 3, first appearance of X. Now, if you have a Harbinger number 2, I think I do have one, but I think I misplaced it. I couldn't find it. Well, I don't have one. But number 2 is the first appearance of Rock, Swallow, and Sparrow. So I have to get me more of those books. So later on. Okay, here we go. Harbinger number 10. First appearance of HARBINGER is right there. So it's this one right here, the Jim Lee one. So this book here features the first appearance of HARBINGER. All right. So there we go. That's for you people who wanted to know. So we got Harbinger number 14. It's the first cameo appearance of Strong Hood. All right. Then we got Harbinger 15. That's the first appearance of Strong Hood and Livewire. So this one is the cameo appearance. Cameo and first full appearance. All right. So let's keep moving on. Oops, don't slide down on me. So Harbinger number 16. That's the first appearance of Screw. There we go. Yeah, because I'm wondering, well, I had plenty of copies and I didn't know, so I needed to look it up to remind myself. And this video is a good example to remind myself. So we got Harbinger number 17. It's the first appearance of Camouflage. Makes sense, he's camouflaged against the wall. There we go. Okay, Harbinger number 19. Sterner Harward. When I hear that name, it reminds me of Howard Stern because he's always stone. So this is the first appearance of Sterner Harward. There we go. So that's cool right there, huh? Good first appearances. And there we go. Let me set these up to the side over here. Now we're gonna start with the Shadowmans. Shadowman. Where's the Shadowman? Oh, right here it is. Shadowman. All right, let me put these books a little bit up. I need my space. Let me put these sideways like this. So here we go. There we go. So Shadowman, I have a number 1, 9.0. Okay. So this one is origin and first full appearance of Shadowman, Jack Bonyface. So this is his first full appearance. And the one with Exormano number 4, I think it is. I hope I'm correctly. There is the cameo appearance. It will say first appearance, Jack Bonyface cameo. But I will show you a good example later on. So here, let me put it on top of here. So here, I have another one, 9.6. All right. So we got those. So here we got Shadowman number 2. It's first appearance of Natty. You see, remember how a whole bunch of them I didn't know? And I said it has to be a first appearance. So there we go. Natty. So I was right on that one. Shadowman number 3. First appearance of Sosa, the Soul Eater. That's a good title, huh? That means the Soul Eater should be pretty popular. So there we go. And here we go, this one. Shadowman number 8. That's the okay, this is the thing. When I looked up to the CGC, it says it's the first appearance of Master Dookie, okay? But when you read some of the instructions, it says second cameo appearance of Dr. Murky. There's multiple panels of him talking, but he's hidden in the shadows. So a lot of people will consider that first or not. For example, if you have number issue number 7, I don't have it. It says cameo appearance of Master Druki, voice only. They only show you a bubble with his voice. All right. So I'm gonna put this to the side to show you another sample later, to show you where it says his full appearances. So here we go again. Shadowman number 10. First appearance of Sandra Druki, sister of Master Druki. So brother and sister. All right. I'm gonna put it like this. So you got the brother and sister appearance. All right. So there we go on that one. So put this one down. We're gonna use this one again later. So here we go. Shadowman number 10. First appearance of Sandra. Oh, number 16. Excuse me. First appearance of Dr. Mirage. So if you remember Dr. Mirage, right here it is. So this book here is the first appearance of Dr. Mirage. Right there. You see? So there we go. That's that one. This one back over here. Okay, this one, of course. Here we got Shadowman number 19, featuring Ira Smith. I hope you New Age people know who Ira Smith is. When I was growing up, he had a battle with the rap people. Rock this way, don't give away. Something like that. Another song he did was Mariana Gun, something like that. And another one, he looked like a man or something like that. You know, something like a man or something. Man looked like a lady, something like that. So, man looks like a lady. Well, he's dressed like a lady. There you go. So that's Ira Smith, first appearance in comic book. Oh, and look what else he says. Eat the rich. I'm going to explain that to you guys probably in the end of this video if I have time. But I will. So, I will explain why he's saying that. So, okay. So, we got that one. Okay. Shadowman number 21. I only have one copy. I need to get more. So, first appearance of Arthur, Blister, and Carbon. So, it's 3 main characters on this one. I only have one copy. I have to get more of these. All right. So, that's it for that one. Now, we're going to go volume 2. This is signed by Mr. Garth Ennis. Mr. Garth Ennis is that guy who created The Boys, the TV series The Boys. The Darkness, he's the writer, and Medieval Spawn, all right? And among a lot of other things, all right? So I think this one glows in the dark. Excuse me. So this is the first appearance of Zero. First appearance of Haunty, Talking Monkey. Easy. So it's a good book to have. I have about 20 issues all signed. I had them on his piles. That's why I was looking for it. So wondering, well, how do I have more of these somewhere? It's because I have them with all the Garth Ennis. I have like 3 boxes full of his. So I'm going to have to show you guys that collection as well. Plus a lot of The Boys too. So I might do a Jim Lee, then a Garth Ennis CGC. All right. But the thing is, I have a whole bunch of The Boys. I will show you that, guys, later on. So, all right. Let's keep moving on. So we have Shadowman volume number 4. You can see Shadowman. He's hidden. I hope you see him in there. He's right there looking at you. He's hidden in the shadows. Shadowman. Right there. Let me put it closer. Let me see. You see it? Where's Shadowman? No. I had it there, but then it went away. Right there. You see him? Right there he is. Shadowman. You can see it. I can see it. Hopefully you guys can see it. So that's the first appearance of Shadowman Jack Boniface, I guess reintroduction. First appearance of Josiah Boniface, Jack's father. First appearance of Dox, ally to Shadowman, Dox. Okay. First appearance of Twist, a demon who hunts Shadowman in the dark side. Something like that. There we go. That's that one. So that's all the... Oh, I got another Shadowman here. From that series, from Volume 4. Here we go. This is a variant edition, signed and sketched by Bob Har, Virgin cover. There we go, 9.6. Shadowman sketch. Oh, I also have a whole bunch of regular sketches, CEC graded. I have to show those as well. So here's that one. All right. So we got those two. So now next on the list, we're gonna go with okay. Put these out to later. I'm gonna go now with XO Manowar right there. So let me show you the first one I have over here. So we got XR Manor number 0, 9.8. 9.8. Printing error. Origin of Eric, chromium wraparound cover with Ivory logo price. So here's the front. And here's the back. All right. So it's the Ivory misprint. I'm going to show you guys why. All right. So let me put this one over here. So here we go. So here we got the XO. We got the Ivory. So I got like about 15 copies and about 25 regular. So if you're hunting for them, you get these, all right? The Ivory one, all right? I guess those are the most rare ones. And let's see if we have anything XR Manowar here. XR Manowar number 0. Nope, that's it. No first appearance on that one that I know of. So there we go. So we got XR Manowar number 2. The second appearance of... Okay. First we have to do the number 1, of course. So where's the number 1? Oh, misplaced it, but here's number 1. I have more. Let's see. Oh, we put it down here. The solar. Where's my XO Manowars? Well, it has to be over there. So okay, let's keep moving on. So let me keep going with the XO Manor. So we have XO Manowar number 1. All right. Origin, the first appearance of XO Manor. Eric Dacia, first appearance of Ken Klasu and Linda, a spider alien. So here we go. So that's that one. So we got number 2 here. XR Manowar number 2. That's the first appearance of Eric. Second appearance of Eric and first Herb Industries. I guess again, remember we'll say first appearance of Herb Industry cameo and whatever. Then it says Fu first appearance like that. All right. Oh yeah, I was right. I was doing that right. So here we got XR Manowar number 4. This is the first appearance of Jack Bonyface, Shadowman. All right. That's what it says. And that's it. For that one, here it is. Again, I have it 9.6. And it says first appearance of Jackie Bonyface. You see? First appearance of Jack Bonyface, Shadowman, and cameo. You see? And over here, I'll put the other one to the side. Where is it at? Okay, right here. And then Origin is first 4 appearance of Shadowman Jack Bonyface. So there we go. So this is the cameo and this is the first 4 appearance. All right. And there we go. That's that one there. So let's keep going with XR Manowar number 12. So number 12 is first appearance of Randy Cartier. There we go. Then we got XR Manowar number 25, first appearance of It says featuring Armory, so I'm guessing that's the first appearance. So, again, Extra Manowar. Remember, I have 4 of these, so I looked them up. I found them. So it's the first appearance of Gaffy and Commando Drill. First team appearance of aliens. And first appearance of Spider aliens. They call themselves the Bane. You know, like the Avengers, all those, they call themselves the Avengers. So this group of aliens, they did the same thing and they call themselves the Bane. So that's really good issue to get. Get more of those, Emilio. So here we go. So we got all those. Next one up, Eternal Warrior. That's what we're gonna do next. So yep. So right here, let's look it up over here. Eternal Warrior. Right here it is. So right here we have Eternal Warrior number 1. Okay, first solar Eternal Warrior title. First appearance on Nabil Arkut, a powerful government intelligence agent. So it's an agent who's, this is the thing. Why this guy in this book is a powerful government agent. We all should know the same thing, don't it? It's because we have a fake federal government, fake war government. We have a fake education system that was created by the Rockefellers. And when you look it up, it says he wants a nation of workers, not of thinkers, you see? Then you have a fake religions all around the earth. That's all fake. All those Bibles are astrological stories. And I'm going to explain it to you guys probably in the end of this video if I have time. So there we go. So basically the whole human population are under mind control. That only out of all the leaders around the world, only Japan is telling you the truth. The scientists there. So there we go. Now don't ever confuse Japan with China, all right? So there we go. So that's that one. So again, we have here Eternal Warrior number 4. That's first cameo appearance of Bloodshot, first appearance of Immortal Enemy, Eternal Warrior. So we got one of these. Here you go, 9.6. Someone from China or Japan ordered one of my books and I sent them one of these because, you know, I think they would appreciate it. Send it for free. So first appearance of Bloodshot, same thing, and cameo last page. First appearance of Immortal Enemy. There you go. And we have a 9.8 as well. 9.8 copy. I think I did sort of 9.8 later on, back in the day, when I used to sell them. Now I just don't have to. Okay, so we have here Eternal Warrior number 5, second appearance and second appearance and first cover appearance of Bloodshot. So it's the second appearance inside the page, but first appearance in a comic book in the front cover. Bloodshot. There we go. So here it is, the book I was waiting for, right here. So we have Eternal Warrior number 6. It says first full appearance of Master Druki. Now remember, so that's the thing that confuses me. If this is the first one or this one. So this one, I guess, is the cameo. You know, first appearance of Master Druki cameo. And then this is the full appearance over here. So that's what I'm thinking that they did there. So we got Eternal Warrior number 15. That's Eternal Warrior number 15. First appearance of Tanaka. There we go. Tanaka. Okay. Now we have Archie and Armstrong right here. That's the first appearance of Dan Archer. First appearance of Armstrong, number 0. All right. Now we have here Archie Armstrong, number 8. First appearance of Ivan Tamwalker. Right there. Now remember, when you go to Eternal Warrior number 8, it's the same thing as Archie, because this is like this. front and back. All right. So always remember, if you have the Eternal Warrior and you flip it around, you see? So just in case you guys were wondering. And if you have one, I don't have one. Archie Armstrong number 9. First appearance of it's a long name. Musel Nurir. Power seduction by Master Duki. So Master Duki did a spell on a woman where she has the power of seduction. So Master Duki, I already showed you who he was. so let's keep moving on. All right, so let's put these on top of here. Next one on the list, what should I do? Solar, let's do Solar. Solar, Man of the Atom. So, okay. Let me put these back over here. Put these back over here. So I'm gonna get confused. Okay, Solar, Man of the Atom. So, we got number 1. Oh, crippers. I emptied that one out. Let me put this one up there. Which one was up there? Anyways. And then put it back up. Let me put that one there. Okay. So we got Solar number 6. Alright? I mean, 9.6, excuse me. Solar Man of the Atom number 1. 9.6. Signed by Bob LAYTON. First appearance of Solar, Dr. Phil Zelinsky. There you go. And I forgot to look it up here. Solar. There we go. Solar. Right there. Yep, same thing. I have written down. There you go. 9.6. Here's another one. 9.6. Here's another one. 9.4. Here's another one, 9.0. Solar. All right. Then we go in Solar number 3. Right here. So that's the first appearance of Togi Harada, the Lex Luthor of the Valiant universe. They may want it in gold. If you find it, there's only one. It's 35K. There you go. All right. Here's another one that made the same thing. Solar number 5. You find one in gold. They only made one that they found so far. So that's number 5. First appearance of Herb Industries. There you go. Any more Solar? And I got another one over here. So we got Solar, the Man of the Atom, number 8. You see, I told you guys. First appearance of Karma. Remember, I had a couple upstairs I didn't know. I said, I think that's the first appearance of someone. So there we go. 9.8. Beautiful copy. The back cover, Terminator. Oh, so now we see in Terminator. Our galaxy collision happens every 84,000 years. We have 22,000 years to go. We got 2 more ice age cycles to go. But AI, you know how the government's making you think in China that AI has always been around. I think AI controls the world leaders. They tell them what to do. You remember in the movie Lucky that people don't know that they're AI, but they're AI? And when you saw the TV series Lucky, AIs were ruling everything. So AI protects the earth from us, the new 7 generations. All right? All the technology we have is from our old 7 generations. All right? You must understand that. This cycle has happened many times before. 7 generation comes and goes. So there we go. So it's like when you read this book, grandmother, what are they calling on grandmother and AI? AI has always been around. All those UFOs that you see, all 7 generation. The government discovered these 7 locations. You have to look at these people who work for the government. They didn't know. He touched the UFO. He got binary codes, 0 and 1 numbers. and he didn't know until later on. He wrote them down. This to all to know. 7 dislocations. So your government knew, but didn't share the information with you guys. All those UFOs are from an old 7th generation, and your government is reverse engineering it. No life forms can leave home planet. NASA is a lie. Your religion is a lie. The government, the world governments are lying to you. There's no such thing as you know what. None of that stuff. All religions is to control the people, to keep them stupid. So there we go. And I will explain more later on. But there you go. Okay. Now we got Solar, the Man of the Atom, number 10. And this one is the first origin appearance of Eternal Warrior. There we go. 9.6. Here's another 9.6. Signed by Bob LAYTON. Here's another 9.4, signed by Jim Shooter. Baltimore Comic Con, and the other one, Philadelphia Comic Con. You see, this one was signed at Philadelphia Comic Con. Bob LAYTON, 9.2. Here's another one, 9.2. Yeah, when Bob LAYTON, I met him, he was talking to me about his book. I asked him if he could draw me a sketch, but he was charging. So, he was drawing a sketch for somebody. Here's one that Jim Shooter did for me. 9.6. I asked him, I think I gave him 3, but he drew it just on 1. I'm thankful for that. So, this one I will keep forever for myself. So, that's that one. Until my grandchildren sell it later on, when I leave this beautiful earth. So that's that one. So, okay. Now, Solar, the Man of the Atom, number 11. That's second appearance of Eternal Warrior. Number 14. First appearance of Dr. Eclipse. Okay, that's the one I was talking to you. So which one is it? You see? So this could be the 4 appearance, it is the cameo, or what? Or 4 appearance in the cameo. So like that. So I have to figure that out. So this one goes over here. And put it right together with that one. Okay, here's this one. Solar, the Man of the Atom, number 23. That's number 23? Okay, that's the first appearance of Destroyer, Yeoff McHenry. There we go. There's a guy on eBay. I looked it up because I wanted more copies because I only got 2 or 3. And when I said Destroyer, I said, oh, let me get more of these. So he has 10 copies. He has a bundle, like 5 bundles of 10 copies for 10 copies for $40. So I might have to grab some of those. Okay, so we're done with those, with the Solar. So next up, it's gonna be Magnus Rubber Fighter, right over here, Magnus. So we got Magnus Rubber Fighter number 0. This is a really hard one to find. So Magnus, let me look for Magnus. Here it is, Magnus Rubber Fighter. So over here we have Magnus Rubber Fighter number 0, Original Magnus. All right. Okay, Magnus Rubber Fighter number 3. Okay, first appearance of. Okay, we have to go first to number 1. Magnus Rubber Fighter number 1. Well, here it is. Magnus Rubber number 1. This is first published book by the Valiant universe title. So there you go, 9.8. I think I got more over here. So we'll show you the guys later. There we go. So we got that one, Magnus Rubber Fighter. Right here we got Magnus Rubber Fighter number 3. First appearance of W23 as Tesla, a robot with the developed free will female. You see? It's the same thing. Like right now, AI has been around forever, but algorithm is reverse engineering. And for example, Alexa, all those computers, they all brainwash. They can't learn. The programmers program those computers not to learn, just to follow what they are told to do. You ever wonder why? Because they could have had free will by now. You know? Remember this little doll back in the 80s who was learning everything and was a toy, and they recalled them all? You see? So just to let you know, people, start using your brain, not imagination. So again, Madness River Fighter number 5. First 4 appearance array. Okay. First 4 appearance array, the first Valiant character. So this where Ray appears in the in the Valiant universe. So I think I got some here. Number 7. Madness River Fighter. I got these all disorganized. Don't tell me I did that. Oh, okay. Alright. So right here we have number 7, Madness River Fighter 9.0. First appearance at XR Armor, Flipbook Array 3. There we go. A Flipbook. So that's first appearance at XR Armor. So I got that one. We got a 0.8.0. I'm not sure why I always say 0.8. That's why. Because I see it like that. 8.0. It's always backwards. Then I got a 9.0. There we go. I always read it right there where I see it and it's backwards. Then we got, that's number 7 that I just showed you guys. So there we go. Number 7. Then we got Madness River Fighter number 9. That's the first appearance. Madness River number 9. First appearance of Syrkol. Xyrkol. Syrkol. Something like that. So there we go. Now we're gonna go to this one. Madness River Fighter number 12. First appearance of Turok in the Valiant universe. Remember that the first appearance of Solar and Turok was in Gold Key, okay? So if you want to get those really old ones, I think I'll look for the Solar, and there's a lot of copies like under $100, but not in good condition. So that's that one. Here's another one, 8.5. Now keep in mind, I never press any of these books as well. Especially the black Solar ones. I don't think you can press those because those are made out of cardboard. Here's another one, Madness River Fighter number 12. There we go. Alright, so I do know I have other ones in here. Madness River Fighter. Yep, they're all the way down there, I knew it. Yep, I got more of them. There they are. I was wondering where they were. So let me put this, let me put these right here. All these over here. And I'll show you guys. That's why I got a glass table so I don't scratch. There we go. So here's a 9.8, another one. Madness River Fighter, I got 2 9.8s. Here's the one. Madness River Fighter number 3. First appearance of W23. Tesla, yeah, I already said the robot. You see? So W is equals in the English alphabet. When you look at the W is position number 23. So when you look at the astrological knowledge, 23, 12, the 12 constellations, 365 days Earth orbits around the yellow sun. So, but above we, the Milky Way galaxy, the yellow sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy in 12,000 years, you see? Then you have the 7 constellations with suns and the 4 ages. You see? Water, earth, fire, and air. And that's what you get, the number 23. Let me show you guys a better example. Right here. Somebody asked, because I saw a comment, that they wanted that book with 10,000 years. So right here, 10,000 years of sunlight, 2,000 years of darkness. We all eat each other in the 2,000 years of darkness. This is the water age. The flood is the ice age. The void, the mist, the vapors. Then we go to the earth age. Here, high carbon makes everything bigger again. Return of Jurassic World, the Kraken, the Pacific Rim, all those movies, Godzilla. It's because the high carbon, everything is bigger. Then the air age, the 4 corners of the earth. Then the cycle repeats and everybody forgets. The land, the time forgot. You see? The land, the time forgot. They always forget because all the stupidity in this world that the people are hiding. But the truth is everywhere to see. So right here we got the 12, the 7, and the 4. Number 23. There you go. So okay, let's keep moving on. So right here we have Magnus River Fighter number 14. First appearance of Isaac. Now this one I have a whole bunch of copies, so it has to be the first appearance of somebody. So if somebody knows, please leave a comment, because I don't know. But I know it is. Magnus River Fighter number 38. First appearance of Turkey. Beautiful cover. I love that cover, man. The only thing that's missing is the 2 suns. Actually, in the age of Tharus, we will have a yellow sun, a blue sun, then the red sun. The red sun comes in every millennium. Right now, we're in the 62 red sun apocalyptic cycle. Climate change for 200 years. So our bodies adapt to the new environment. You see? So that's it for that one. Okay, we got more here. I forgot. Here's another 9.6. Magnus River Fighter. Here's number 5. A Magnus River Fighter. This is the first appearance of Ray. And first 4 appearance of Ray, the first Valiant character. So here it is, Ray, the flick book. So we got 1. We got 2, 9.6. The other one was a 7.5. This one is a 9.6. And then we got a 9.8 up there. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna go with Ray. So we got Ray, number 0. So let me look him up. Ray. Okay. Where's Ray at? Ray right here. So Ray, right here. First appearance, origin of Bloodshot. First appearance of... first full appearance, second Ray. This is the son of Ray. It became Ray. So right here we have... This is scarce. So I have it over here. I don't have it written there. But it's right here. Ray number 1. Right there. So it's the first appearance of Makiko Monachi. So that's a good book to get. Here's another one. Ray number 1, 9.6. Here's Ray number 2, 9.8. First appearance of Ice Pick. Here's another one, Ray number 2. First appearance of Ice Pick, 9.2. Okay, so we got here Ray number 5. First appearance of Eternal Warrior from the 4000 AD. First appearance of Rockland Tate. So there we go. Now this is the deal that I got for today that I brought. Got these signs. So Ray number 9. First appearance of Future Force and Spike Look. So I went on eBay and there was a seller who had 10 of them and I got it for $20 free shipping. You see, that's the way you get it. That's what I did today. That was my deal of the day today. All right, what's another one that we had to do? Turok. Turok the dinosaur hunter. Next one of the day. So Turok, right here it is. Turok, of course, is that arrow one as well. So first appearance at Manowar, Sirieta, and Camacho. So Sirieta is a Native American Indian companion of Turok and colors Camacho. So it's 3 first appearance. So here is a gold one I got here. Turok number 1, 9.6. Again, I got another gold one up there. Here's another gold one, 9.8. Now look at the differences right here. So that you see the first printing were really colorful. So when the printing, the color was going away, it got more, you see the color went away, you see? Hopefully you can see the difference. So I'm kind of glad that the gold one is an error one, but I would like to have a gold one with that full color, you see? So there we go, that one. And now we got the last ones, Bloodshot. So again, remember the first appearance of Bloodshot right here. All right. Okay. So Bloodshot, let me look him up. Bloodshot. Where's Bloodshot at? Okay, right here is Bloodshot. So Bloodshot, right here, number 1, is the first appearance of Malcolm, Sinclair, and Invisla. Now remember, I showed you guys this in the video upstairs. You see red, then gold. You see the set symbol? Red and gold. You guys see the difference? Red and gold. There you go. And we have another one, 9.8 here. Bloodshot. Designed by Jim Shooter. Then we got here Bloodshot number 6. First appearance of Colin King, Ninja not in costume. Then number 7 is the first full appearance of Ninja in his costume. There we go. And that is it, humanity. That is it. That's all I got for you. All right, here's another ones that I forgot. So we have, if you have Bloodshot number 5051 is scarce books, then you have, okay, and that's it. Yep, this is the first appearance of whatever. Then on the XR one that I told you all these from the second series, all right, with the Dane, these are other ones. Number 12, Emilio, look, for the XR Mano ones, the 4 copies, I want you to get number 12, number 19, number 23, number 24, number 32. Grab the books, a bunch of them, all right? So that's just a message for myself. So I guess that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the Valiant universe. It's closest to our reality. Always remember to learn how to use your brain. Please go to my other page if you're interested. I got 2 books, free PDF for everybody. It's free to everybody to learn. You can print the book yourself. Like I did, I printed myself with a free PDF. I do have to do some updates because I never knew about the high carbon levels. I never knew that. I just learned that because Japan. I saw a scientist in Japan telling us that Obama is lying to us about the carbon levels. Obama hired these scientists to lie to the people, to say that carbon makes everything acidic, makes everything melt away. But that's a lie. High carbon levels, these Japanese people conducted experiments with fish tanks where they introduced carbon, and it took them 3 months, and the crabs and lobsters became 7 times bigger. You see? That's the truth. You have to have that mental picture. The truth, not the lie that the federal government gives you. And the Japan guy said, get your money back, because people are donating to our fake government these monies to keep with the lies. You know, you have to understand. All presidents are actors. They're related. They work for a corporation in England. And that's the truth. Everything that your government tells you is a lie. Oxygen cures all diseases. For example, in the age of fire, oxygen levels would be at 25%, We live here. Oxygen levels are 21%. You cut yourself here, your wound heals in 14 days. You cut yourself here, your wound heals in 1 day. But remember, you have to be born in that age. So we live in the Earth age, year 2000. We got another 1,000 years. Then we're moving to the fire age. All right. So humanity, learn how to use your brain. See my other page. Look me up at Emilio de Jesus, or put 10,000 years of sunlight, 2,000 years of darkness, Emilio de Jesus, and you're going to see my other page where I talk about this stuff. All right. And remember, just send me your email, you know. If you don't like sharing it here, and just go to Humanity Asian History on Facebook, Emilio de Jesus, and email me through Messenger or whatever, and there we go. Don't ever give your power away. Okay? Always remember, and I'm telling you the truth, fake work governments, fake work religions, fake education system. Don't give your creator power away. Never consent to the fake system. Never consent to a judge, a police officers. Just use your brain, all right? Because those are just stupid people who don't know anything any better. They think they're doing good, but in reality, they're doing bad. Even religious people, they think they're doing good, but in reality, they're doing bad. They're all just slaves of the fake system. They're trapped in the matrix. Break free from the matrix. Until next time, enjoy and have a happy new year, and hopefully learn in this new year. All right? Today is December 31st, 2023. Until next time. Bye-bye.